You're about to sign a contract that will change your life thanks to a recruiter's pitch and a cool commercial. That's not a plan. That's a gamble with terrible odds. Welcome to 0 Day Swag. This is the playlist that's no fluff, no filler. Is the Army worth it in 2025? Hard truths before you sign. You're thinking about joining the Army, you've seen the commercials, you've heard the stories, and now you're looking for a sign. A sign that it's the right move, or a sign that you should run for the hills. Good. Looking for signals is a smart move. The problem is, most people are looking at the wrong things. They're getting distracted by the recruiting posters and the internet myths. Let's cut the noise. This isn't a list of pros and cons. This is a tactical brief on the red flags and green flags of an Army career. These are the signals that actually matter. Green flag number 1, guaranteed financial stability. It ain't glam, but it clears your bills. Let's start with the biggest green flag on the board. You will get paid. On the 1st and 15th of every month, money will appear in your bank account. In a world where your civilian friends are juggling 3 gig economy jobs and still can't make rent. That level of stability is a superpower. You get free housing in the barracks, food at the dining facility, and free healthcare. Your basic needs are covered from day one. You have 0 expenses you don't want. This isn't just a paycheck, it's a financial foundation. It's the freedom from the financial anxiety that crushes most people your age. If you're looking for a secure launch pad for your adult life, this is a massive, flashing green light. Red flag number 1, you are government property. Here's the trade-off for that stability, and it's a big one. The moment you sign that contract, you are trading your freedom for security. The Army owns you 24/7. They tell you where to live, what to wear, when to wake up, and how to cut your hair. Your time is not your own. You can't just decide to take a vacation to Mexico next week. You can't just quit if you have a bad day. For the next several years, your life is dictated by the needs of the US government. And that paycheck, it's not going to make you rich. An E1 starting out makes peanuts. If you have an issue with authority, if you can't handle being told what to do, or if your personal autonomy is the most important thing in your life, consider this a giant blood red flag. And remember, the Army also includes the Guard and the Reserves. Same uniforms, different playbooks. So depending on your life, you have options for how much freedom you trade. Green flag number 2, world-class skills and a golden ticket clearance. The Army is the largest training organization on the planet. This is an undeniable green flag. It will teach you a skill, an MOS, and it will do it for free. Whether it's learning to be a mechanic, a medic, an IT specialist, or an intelligence analyst, you will get hands-on training that would cost tens of thousands of dollars in the civilian world. But the real prize isn't just the skill, it's the security clearance. Many of these jobs come with a secret or top secret clearance. That clearance is a golden ticket in the civilian job market. It opens doors to high-paying government contracting jobs that your college-educated friends can only dream of. If your goal is to build a resume that is recession-proof and highly valuable, the combination of a technical skill and a security clearance is a major green flag. Red flag number 2, you don't always get the skill you want. Here's the fine print on that green flag. You don't always get your dream job. Your job selection is based on 2 things, your ASVAB scores and the needs of the Army. If you wanted to be a cyber warrior, but you scored like a rock, you're not going to be a cyber warrior. You might end up as a cook or a truck driver. Even if you get the job you want, the experience isn't always what you see in the brochure. Being an infantryman isn't all kicking in doors. It's also months of mind-numbing boredom, cleaning weapons, and picking up cigarette butts. If you are joining for one specific job and are unwilling to be flexible, the fact that the Army's needs will always come before your wants is a serious red flag. Green flag number 3, travel and seeing the world, sort of. This is a green flag for the adventurer, the person who feels trapped in their hometown. The Army can be your ticket to see the world, just not in the way a travel blogger does. You could be stationed in Germany, Italy, Korea, or Japan. You'll be paid to live in a foreign country, experience a different culture, and travel on the weekends. It's a unique opportunity to live a life most people only see on TV. You might find yourself learning a new language, trying new foods, and gaining a perspective on the world that you could never get from your hometown. If you have a case of wanderlust, this is a major green flag. Red flag number 3, your personal relationships will be tested. The flip side of that travel is the strain it puts on your relationships, and this is a serious red flag. Being stationed thousands of miles from home is tough. Deployments are tougher. You will miss birthdays, holidays, and anniversaries. Maintaining a long-distance relationship requires a level of commitment and communication that many couples can't handle. Your civilian friends won't understand your life, and you'll slowly drift apart. The Army gives you a new family, but it often comes at the expense of the one you left behind. If your personal relationships and stability at home are your number one priority, this is a red flag you cannot ignore. Green flag number 4, the best benefits package on Earth. This is a green flag so bright it's blinding. The benefits are incredible. You have the post-9/11 GI Bill, which can pay for your entire college education, plus a housing allowance. You have access to the VA home loan, which allows you to buy a house with zero money down. You have access to TRICARE, which is some of the best health insurance available. You have access to a retirement pension after 20 years of service. These benefits are designed to set you up for life after the military. If you use them correctly, you can leave the Army with a paid-for degree, a house, and a solid financial foundation. If you are playing the long game and thinking about your financial future, this is one of the biggest green flags there is. Red flag number 4, the bureaucracy will test your soul. Those amazing benefits are buried under a mountain of paperwork, regulations, and bureaucratic nonsense. The VA is a notoriously difficult system to navigate. Using your GI Bill requires you to fill out endless forms and meet specific deadlines. Getting a VA disability rating for an injury you sustained on active duty can be a years-long fight. The benefits are real, but the system is designed to be complicated. It requires patience, diligence, and the willingness to spend hours on the phone trying to get a straight answer. If you are someone who gets easily frustrated by red tape and inefficient systems, be warned. The bureaucracy is a red flag that will be a constant presence in your military and post-military life. Green flag, number 5, you will become physically resilient. Let's talk about your body. This is a green flag that most people overlook. The Army will force you into the best physical shape of your life. You will be pushed beyond limits you thought you had. You will learn to function when you are tired, hungry, and sore. This isn't just about looking good. It's about forging a level of physical and mental resilience that is almost impossible to achieve in the civilian world. You will develop a deep understanding of what your body is capable of, and that confidence will stay with you for the rest of your life. If you are looking for a catalyst to force a physical transformation, this is a green flag. Red flag number 5, the physical toll is real and permanent. Here's the ugly truth behind that resilience. The military is hard on your body. It's not a question of if you will get injured, it's a question of when and how badly. The years of running in boots, carrying heavy rucksacks, and jumping out of vehicles take a toll. Bad knees, a bad back, and tinnitus are the unofficial campaign ribbons of the U.S. Army. You are trading your youthful health for experience. Yes, you will get VA disability benefits for those injuries, but no amount of money will make your knee feel better on a cold morning. This is a red flag you must accept. You will not leave the Army in the same condition you entered it. Green flag number. For many, this is the most important green flag. In the Army, you are part of something bigger than yourself. You have a clear mission. You are serving your country. You will form bonds with the people to your left and right that are stronger than almost any civilian friendship. This sense of camaraderie, of shared hardship and shared purpose is something that is very difficult to find anywhere else. It can give your life a sense of meaning and direction that is incredibly powerful. If you feel lost and are looking for a tribe, this is a green flag. Red flag number 6, you will lose a part of yourself. The flip side of that brotherhood is the loss of individuality. The Army breaks you down and rebuilds you in its own image. You are a soldier first and an individual second. You will be put in situations that are physically and mentally exhausting. You will be pushed to your absolute limit. You will see and do things that your civilian friends cannot possibly understand. This changes you. And when you leave the military, it can be incredibly difficult to reintegrate into a civilian world that operates on a completely different set of rules. The purpose you had is gone. The brotherhood is scattered. For many veterans, this transition is the hardest battle they ever fight. This is a red flag you must take seriously. The final calculation. Stop asking if the Army is good or bad. Start looking for the signals. The Army is a tool. It can be a tool to build a secure financial future, learn a valuable skill, and find a sense of purpose. But it is a tool that demands a heavy price in freedom, autonomy, and personal identity. Look at this list. Are you energized by the green flags? Are you willing to accept the red flags as the price of admission? That's the only question that matters. Whether you're thinking active, reserve, or guard, it's all the Army, but it's not all the same. The smart move is knowing your options before anyone else defines them for you. Keep watching. There's a version of the Army that fits your life. You just haven't met it yet. Check the rest of the channel. We break it all down. No fluff, just facts. Hit like and subscribe so you can make calculated moves for maximum impact. Already talking to a recruiter? Tell him 0 Day Swag says sup. Need help getting in touch with one? Check the link in this video's description.